Today is Monday, April 15th, 2013. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, music, and a classic movie you can check out on TV. Before we begin, I just want to make sure that you are aware that Mike and I did a feature-length commentary on the movie Titanic 2. It is real, and it is amazing. Here's a quick sneak peek.
Whoa! Whoa! What do I do? Run! Help! Whoa! No!
You can check it out by clicking the link down in the info. Thank you very much if you purchase it. We really appreciate the support, and we hope you enjoy it. I think you will, though. It's pretty damn funny. The movie and the commentary track together, it's all over, folks. But let's get into this week's episode of Recommendation Monday, starting off with movies. I'm only going to mention one movie coming out this week, and that is Oblivion, the new Tom Cruise movie. I actually think this looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it, and I will hopefully be reviewing it early this week, so look out for that if you're curious to see what I thought of it. But other than that, you know, you can see along the bottom there are some other ones, but I think that's probably the biggest one. So let's move on from movies to DVDs coming out this week. There's one big one, and it is Django Unchained. I actually thought this one came out already. I guess I forgot. It's been a little while. I guess it came out in December, right? Yeah, it's reasonable. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. It's Django Unchained. Are you going to buy it? You're probably going to buy it. Also, an alternative, in case you didn't like Django Unchained, I don't know if you'll like it, but Save the Date. Honestly, the only reason I'm mentioning it is because I reviewed it, and the link to that is down in the info, as well as the link to my Django Unchained review. But that's it for movies and DVDs, so let's move on over to Jake to find out what video games are coming out. Jake?
Hey guys, video games. It's a good week. We got a lot of stuff going on. First, let's talk about downloadable DLC type of stuff. The first downloadable title coming out this week is Painkiller: Hell and Damnation. If you've played Painkiller, you know exactly what's up. It's pretty much like a ridiculous over-the-top first-person shooter in the styles of kind of Quake and kind of Doom, but not really. But it's worth checking out if you like shooting stuff. And for you Dishonored fans, we're finally getting like a big chunk of DLC for Dishonored. The Knife of Dunwall tells the story of Dowd, that enemy in the game who kind of pops up and you kill him pretty quickly, who seemed like he had a lot of backstory, the guy voiced by Michael Madsen. This is another thing I managed to play at PAX East, and it's pretty cool because you get to play as him, and they also added a extreme, like insane difficulty where it's like one hit and you're dead. So if you're a fan of Dishonored, this is definitely worth checking out. And the big one coming out this week is Injustice: Gods Among Us. This is the NetherRealm Mortal Kombat Studios DC fighting game. We used to talk about it a lot on the Pretty Much It Friday show every time a character got revealed, but then the reveals kept happening. We couldn't keep up with it, but we're all really excited for this game. I can't wait to play it. All my favorite characters are in it. So, I mean, what more could you want? Especially considering it's from the Mortal Kombat guys. So, that's probably honestly what you guys are going to be playing this week. So, let's move on over to Kevin with the music.
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music section on Pretty Much It for the week. So the first featured album I'm going to talk about this week is Kid Cudi's Indicud. So after listening to the album, it's very atmospheric, I have to say, very kind of out there. The beats are what's to be expected from Kid Cudi. It's sort of hip-hop, sort of not. Kid Cudi has always kind of drawn that line, and this album is no different. There's a lot of collaborations on this album. We got Kendrick Lamar, we got A$AP Rocky, we got Father John Misty, and randomly Michael Bolton on there, so that is definitely kind of bizarre. The album getting decent reviews. I'm not really sure it's anything too crazy, but Kid Cudi fans might like it, so check it out. Let me know what you think. The next album I'm going to talk about this week is Fall Out Boy's Save Rock and Roll. When I heard about this album, I was very excited. I'm not a huge Fall Out Boy fan, but I do like them a lot. They've had definitely some big songs, and they've been very popular in the past. And this was after a 4-year hiatus, so this was pretty exciting. After listening to the album, I don't think Fall Out Boy fans will be disappointed. If you'd like to watch Eric's review of it, the link is down in the info. 2 more album releases that are honorable mentions this week are Iron and Wine's Ghost on Ghost and The Somerset's Legendary, so also check those out if you are interested. Now here is Paul with a classic movie. Paul, what do you got on the plate?
Oh, I love Mondays. This week's recommendation I'm very excited to announce is the movie Freaks from 1932. It is incredible horror movie. I don't think it gets talked about enough, and I don't think many people have heard about it, so I'm excited to review it, and I'm excited to recommend it to you. So please catch it on Saturday, April 20th at 8 o'clock in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Turner Classic Movies. Back to you, boys!
It's just me!
Back to you, Eric. Wait, is it?
Yep. And those are your movies, video games, music, and a classic movie you can check out this week. This is new. Okay. Hey, we're done here, so if you want to click around here, you can see a couple of other videos that we've done. You can see last week's episode of Pretty Much It, and you can also see the sample for the Titanic 2 commentary track. And if you click below, you can go to our Facebook and Twitter, and if you click the PMI icon, you can subscribe. How cool is that shit? But of course, one last thing I have to say, the giveaway winner this week, your name is Steve Bernardi. I'm sure it's not pronounced that way. Steve Bernardi? I don't know, but I'm sure you know who you are. Please write to us on Facebook.com/prettymuchit, and we will get you a free shirt. We'll get your deets, we'll get your info, we'll get you where you live, but we won't tell Jake, I promise. And that's it for this week's episode of Recommendation Monday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.